Hi.
Hello again. We are doing lesson 28 from this book. So if you haven't read, not lesson 28, page 28. If you haven't read that, please press pause and go read page 28 and then come back to us. All right, Asher, we are going to do something about general words and specific words. Okay, general words are words that don't tell me very much about the story. Specific words are ones that give me lots and lots of details that really help me see the story in your head, okay? So if that doesn't make sense, we're gonna keep going, okay? So when students write, a lot of the time, I see them doing really general words. Here's a word that's really general. Can you read that word?
Nick.
It's like Nick, but it's nice.
Nice.
Right? If somebody says someone's nice, do you really know what that means? I don't know. It's not too specific. Sometimes kids say, it was good, or it was fun. That doesn't really tell me much, does it? It's sort of just too general. It's kind of boring. So I want to teach you how to use specific words to make your story really good, okay? So let's pretend, this is my paper. Let's pretend I want to write a story about my grandpa, okay? Do you ever want to write a story about your grandpa? Mm-hmm. Your grandpa's pretty fun. So let's say I'm not going to write on this because I want you to have this paper. Let's say I wrote, my grandpa is nice. Okay, I'm done with my story. Do you know anything about my grandpa? No, just kind of that he's nice, right? What if I wrote this? My grandpa plays with me in our big backyard. He fills the pool and the squirt guns, and we run around for hours in the hot sun, chasing each other and getting all wet.
Now I know about your grandpa.
Yeah. What are some things that I said that were specific about Grandpa?
That he fills up the water gun, he fills in the pool, and then they chase him and get him all wet.
Mm-hmm. And I said, we play in the hot sun, right? It tells you that it's summertime. Mm-hmm. And I said that we play with squirt guns. That was a good detail, right? So you can really picture it. And I said we were in that big backyard, right? You can really see why Grandpa is nice and fun, right? Mm-hmm. So here's what I want you to think about. This side, general. My grandpa is nice. My grandpa is good. My grandpa is fun. It's not very interesting. Or this side where we have lots and lots of details, right? So now I want you to think of a story. What kind of story would you want to write about? You don't have to write about Grandpa. That was just my idea. What kind of story would you like to write about?
My mom.
Okay, so let's do a general first. What's a general thing you can say about your mom? You're not going to write on this. I just wanted to point it out. What's a general thing you could say about your mom? No, wait. Just talk to me for a sec.
My mom is fun.
Okay, your mom is fun. Now let's go to the specific side. What are some things your mom does with you that make her fun?
She plays with me and she fills up the pool.
Okay.
And then she showers us.
Yeah, with what?
With soap and water, and it's fun because...
Oh, you mean like taking a bath is fun?
And she fills up the squirt guns.
Okay, so those sound like two different things. Are you talking about taking a bath inside and then going in the pool outside? Does one of them happen first?
Bath and pool.
You take a bath before you get in the pool? No.
So I can get clean because I went to the lake yesterday and then I went in the shower. And I meant to say the shower.
Oh, I see. Okay, so how about... Oh, I see what you're saying. You cleaned off from the lake and then you got in the pool in the backyard? Okay.
So I wasn't all sandy.
Okay, that makes sense. So what do you want to say about your mom that makes her fun?
That she plays with me.
Okay, and what does she play?
Cats.
Well, what did she play with you at the lake? What did you guys do at the lake?
She didn't really play with me at the lake.
What were you doing there, though?
Swimming.
Yeah, was that fun?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe you could say she takes me swimming?
She takes me swimming.
Something like that?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so now I want you to start your story thinking about being as specific as possible. You can start your sentence with my mom is fun, because that kind of tells us what we're going to write about. But then I want you to give me details. Is that the title, My Mom?
My.
Or are you starting right there?
I'm gonna start over.
That's the hard thing about Sharpie. You can't erase it, huh?
I'm just gonna do it right here.
Okay. This is usually the first line. That one actually says by, like by Asher. You know what I mean? Like you write your name there. It doesn't really matter though. So my.
Is
Good job. Now let's add some specifics. Like when I said about the grandpa, all the things the grandpa did. What does your mom do?
my mom does
This way. Yep.
Does stuff
Mm-hmm.
with me.
Cool. What are some things she does? Because when I see this, I still don't know what your mom does. Like what's specific? What makes her fun?
She
Mm-hmm.
does. She is it A?
Mm-hmm. Why?
Plays.
Plays. There you go.
With
Good job.
with me.
What does she play with you?
Games.
Cool. What kind of games?
What?
What's that word? Oh, Mousetrap. Good job. Do you guys play Mousetrap? Yeah, cool. All right, it looks like you're almost done. Or do you have more to add? You can write more on the back, although with the Sharpie it's going to kind of go through.
I'm done.
Okay. Awesome. Good job. All right. You have definitely written enough today. Can you say goodbye?
Goodbye.